Hello, Diana. How are you?
Yeah, good. So I've got some residue of a tuna sandwich in my mouth.
Oh, Diana, I was wondering what that smell was.
Sorry about that.
Bless your heart.
You got all comfortable on the sofa, taking little shoes off.
I know, I've taken my shoes off. I'm ready. I'm ready to get intimate, Diana.
Yeah, get down and dirty, get cozy.
I didn't say get down and dirty.
Right,
just
sorry,
cozy.
Just cozy.
Mind out of the gutter, please.
But it is cozy season, isn't it?
I know it really is. It's the time to just pop the heating on.
Have you got the heating on yet?
Well, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, is that bad?
That's a bit crazy.
I had a hot water bottle the other night.
I love a hot water
It's very
bottle.
World War II. My sister got me into them. She came to stay at my flat and she was like, where's the hot water bottle? And I was like, I don't have a hot water bottle. So I ordered one for her and now I use it.
I love a hot water bottle. My mum is always like, where's your hot water bottle?
Bless her. My hot water bottle is my boyfriend. And my favourite thing to do is to get into bed and put my cold feet on him and make him scream.
Yeah,
I love it.
there's nothing like cold feet though. I can't think, well, it's a proven fact that we can't really sleep with cold feet.
What?
Yeah, we're always meant, it's like really impossible to get to sleep if you've got cold feet.
Do you know, I love scientific proven fact. Where are you getting these facts from, mate?
I don't know why. It's quite weird. I'm coming out with quite random ones.
I think you're a bit of a scientist. The thing I don't like when you're going to sleep is when you have, is this wild? If my feet are over the edge of the bed, I feel like someone's going to get them.
Yeah.
Like a monster's going to get my feet.
I do. I feel like that. Why do we feel like that?
It's childhood trauma.
I know. It's actually really odd.
But no one ever grabbed my feet when I was a kid, but they can't be over the edge of the bed and they have to be covered.
Yes, yeah. Do you, although in summer, sometimes I don't have a duvet.
I need something on me or I feel too vulnerable.
Well, we do that, don't we? I don't know why. Even if it's like a tiny thin sheet, it's like we need something. Is it something about just being in the womb and just
that's nice.
needing to feel like tucked up?
I love being tucked up. My favourite feeling ever is when someone wraps my feet up and puts them on their lap.
Oh, that's
My mum used to do it when I was a kid.
Oh, I love it, like real tight. And
Yeah, snug as a bug in a rug.
so sweet.
Do you have any weird sleeping positions that you do?
Weirdly enough, I don't know why I do this, but I put my arms in the air.
I knew you were going to have something strange.
Yeah, and I've had partners before that like then obviously see it happen and then put my hands down by my side. But sometimes I've got no one to do that with me
It's
now.
the famous Diana Vickers claw
It's
that
just like
you get when you're
coming out
singing.
in my sleep.
I love it.
It's really weird.
So, we have some exciting cultural things happening.
Yeah, go on.
I feel like it all kicks off in autumn to winter. We've got the BFI London Film Festival. Now, I don't know if you know this about me, but I used to pretend to have laryngitis and bunk off school and go to the BFI Film Festival when I was a kid. I still am obsessed with movies.
You're a movie nerd.
I'm a movie nerd, and I used to go to the BFI on the South Bank and queue up for return tickets for when they did a big In Conversation. And I'd be the youngest person there. I'd be like watching Quentin Tarantino effing and jeffing away.
That is so cool.
I loved
I
it.
grew up in Blackburn,
Right.
and there was nothing of the sort of
Didn't sneak down the mines or anything.
Honey, you know, I'm dead at the mines.
I don't know. Working men's clubs.
All
I
we
imagine.
had, honey, was the Blackburn ice rink that was the main thing that was going on, not the BFI.
Well, speaking of childhood trauma, I was talking to someone about this the other day. That why, when you were a child, were you very afraid of quicksand?
Yeah.
And also getting your fingers chopped off at the ice rink. Did they not teach you about that in Blackburn?
I didn't know if I was worried about getting my
in
fingers chopped off.
London, if you land on the ice rink, you quickly have to bunch your fingers up. I just had it drilled into me from a young age.
I think up north we didn't get this sort of safety talking about that. We were
There's
just
no
like,
health and safety up there.
No, it's not. We're not being looked after. Blackburn ice rink.
Well, getting back to the BFI London
Yes, go
Film
on.
Festival.
Oh my god! But I thought that what an adorable thing.
Well, I was a very cute kid.
Yeah,
I was
bet.
cute. I've had to kind of build a shell now because I was too vulnerable and sweet for this
Too
world.
adorable.
It beat it out of me. So I used to love going to the BFI London Film Festival, and it is back. And I love a bit of glitz and glamour.
Absolutely.
It's our big movie time of the year. All the stars are descending. There's a great film that was premiered at Cannes. It's Harris Dickinson, the actor's directorial debut.
Yes.
So he's directed it. I think he may even have written it.
Oh, wow.
Don't quote me on that, people. And he has a little cameo in it, but it's an incredibly moving film about homelessness, and apparently it is brilliant. So I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, good on him. I mean, he's been talked about a lot recently. I mean, he's potentially up for the new Bond, right?
Is he?
I think that I would really like to see him as Bond. I think it's going to be him. My money's on him.
He's a bit skinny.
Is he? But I mean, well, hello, they train these Bonds up, don't they?
Right, yeah, they get them all the protein shakes.
I mean, they're getting paid a hefty wedge, aren't they? So that's
Hefty
what they do,
wedge.
a hefty wedge. So they get them in the gym, they get them a trainer. They're getting paid just to eat and get buff.
I would love to just get paid and to eat.
That would be really
get buff.
fun. I would love that. But I just think he's got something about him. I think he would be a very interesting choice. But I don't know what I'm excited to see this Urchin.
Well, the film is called Urchin.
Yeah.
We're also going to have a lot of great stars, brilliant films. And yeah, I think we need to really encourage the British film industry. It's awesome.
Absolutely.
Gives me life. What have you been excited about?
Movie-wise?
Well, just in general.
in life. Okay, so I've heard about the Spice Girls getting back together potentially. But it's always the same thing. It's always, they're going to get back together, but where the hell's Posh Spice?
Right.
And you know what? I want Posh back.
We all want Posh
Which
back.
is like, I don't get it. Like, why doesn't she want to be a part of it? It's so fun. I want all the girlies back together. And then they did this once before to us and they came back, but without Posh. And it just wasn't the same. And then they're doing it again and we don't think she's going to come back. So I'm not very happy about it.
Are you going to go?
Probably I'll go.
I love you're like, I'm not happy about it. I'm still going to take, they're still going to take my money. I'm still buying the t-shirt.
I went to their last concert together, their reunion, and I absolutely loved it. I went with my sister, and it was just, we were so mad on the Spice Girls. What girly wasn't when you were that age?
What boy wasn't? I was.
Boy, I mean,
what girly boy wasn't?
Girly boy wasn't.
I was a girly boy.
You were such a girly boy.
But I do love Posh Spice as well. I want her back. Maybe she doesn't want to come back because we keep calling her Posh Spice, and she spent a lot of money rebranding as Victoria Beckham.
She did.
But she's a legend. Like, she's so funny. She's so cool. I want her back.
She's great, but I feel like she doesn't want to do it because now she is very much in the fashion industry. And I feel like by her doing it, she feels that it takes some credibility away from her and how far she's come. I feel like that's why she's not doing it.
Well, it doesn't. We think she's a legend.
Exactly. So it doesn't make sense to me. It's like, if that is your worry, Victoria, we're not worried. We're not judging you.
No.
We just want to have a really gay, all fun, nostalgic time with you. And you can still be a successful fashion designer. But come on.
Well, I feel like she probably listens to this.
I do.
And she will have listened to that heartfelt message directed right down the camera.
Right down that lens.
And she'll probably do it now.
I
So
really
well
feel-
done. On
yeah.
behalf of Spice Girls fans, thanks for getting the band back together.
Honestly, I want this played in the opening of the concert
They
all
will,
around the
Diana.
world.
We'll probably be opening for them.
I will be great on
Let's
this. note,
manifest
I'm so-
that.
Absolutely, but there's a lot that went on there, isn't there? Because it's like Jerry and Mel B maybe had a bit of a beef.
Did they?
Well,
Is that what we're calling it, a beef?
Didn't they have a fallout?
Well, I think one of them went on a show and said that they'd maybe had a bit of an affair.
Oh, that was it.
And I don't know if it
that
got
wasn't
addressed.
Me saying beef as a
Beef curtain.
That wasn't what I meant. I meant, the argument beef. But
I've noticed this with bands, right? Is people often forget that the most important thing is the group, and it's so easy when you're like thrown in together and you're touring. I'd get mad at anyone. It's like being a family. You're gonna have fallouts, but I'm very happy that they're back together.
I'm happy that they're back together. It's just a lot in that time. It's a lot high pressure. Imagine being that famous all around the world. And also, there's probably subtle competition that goes on, all females and favourites and hierarchy, who's got more of a voice, who's writing, who's more involved creatively.
Wow, you've really thought this through.
Well, it is. This is what happens.
Right.
I don't know if I could be in a girl group. I think I'd go a bit bonkers.
They would never put you in a girl group. You've got single pop
Single
star.
girly energy,
Yeah, you've got
single
singles.
pop
You've got star.
energy. I don't think I wouldn't make it work.
One of the other things that I'm excited for is Celebrity Traitors.
Yeah.
I love the Traitors. And in the American version, they've always had celebrities in there. And it
really?
kicks off. You really get to see a different side of your favourite star.
Wow.
I just love it. Would you want to be a traitor, or would you want to be what's the other one? A muggle? A faithful. Sorry about that, everyone.
Traitor or a muggle. I would want to be. It doesn't matter. I'm awful. I'm one of those people that like. I would go red and weird anyway, even if I was
Yeah, you would.
a muggle or
Yeah.
a faithful.
Yeah.
Because I say someone, say you walked in here and were like, guys, someone's stolen my phone. I
go
would
red.
go bright red.
You go red. You're a
and
goody two shoes.
Weird, because I'd think that you then thought that I stolen your phone.
Oh, this is like a really intense insight into your brain,
Yeah,
Diana.
exactly, because I'm I'm quite an anxious person. So I think that either or, I'd just be an absolute nightmare.
Who would be your ideal celebrity to go into the Traitors Castle? Who do you think would be great?
Who would I want?
I'd love to see Graham Norton or Alan Carr in there.
Yeah, Alan Carr would be fabulous. Denise Welsh.
Oh my gosh, we love a bit of
Can
Denise.
we get Denise on?
Oh, she would be epic.
She would be so good.
I'd like to see like an old Big Brother star like Nadia go in there.
Get Nadia back
I had her on my
screens.
podcast, Queerphoria. She was incredible.
Oh, what? I need to watch that.
I'd love to get her on. Who else would be great?
Mm.
Maybe a pop star. I mean, what about you?
Hello. Like I said, I mean, I would, I'd be a big anxious mess.
Yeah, but that's why I'd love to watch it. You falling apart would be so funny.
It's like when people go, "Do you want to go on I'm a Celebrity?" I'm like, guys.
Have they offered you?
No, I mean, no, they haven't offered it me. No.
But people say you should go on it.
People
I'd
say I
love to
should go on it.
see you eating a sheep's testicle.
I think I'd be fine doing those things.
Oh, right.
I think
okay.
I'd be gagging slightly, but I think the thought
You'd get it down you.
I would just get it on,
You're
it down and get
pro.
on with it. I
Yeah.
think for me, it's just more, jumping off things
Right.
like very high. It
Right.
would be very good.
So you'll put
entertainment
anything in
value.
your mouth, but you won't jump off anything.
Put anything in my mouth, won't
Yeah.
jump off. I think we should all stay on the ground.
Right. And eat sheep's testicles.
Yeah.
But nothing at a height.
No.
I'm a surprise adventure bunny. I would love to jump
I
off
know. I
things.
saw something.
I love jumping off rocks.
swinging about.
I'm swinging. I'm a little monkey. I'm a cheeky little monkey.
Yeah, you love that.
So, Celebrity Traitors, we're excited for.
Yes. Who is going in? Is there?
I've no idea. I have it on good authority that two of my favourite queer icons are going on Celebrity Traitors: Alan Carr and Claire Balding.
You said that. You
Oh.
wanted Alan, and you've got Alan.
I'm so excited.
Alan is so. I love Alan Carr so much. I remember years and years and years ago, I was doing promotion for I think my album or single, and I was in Sony. Oh God, it must have been this building, and Alan was going to come and interview me, and I was so excited. And he'd cycled in to interview me, but bless him, he couldn't stop sweating.
Yeah.
And it's like, I can't stop sweating. He was so windswept and everything, but he was just so lovely and adorable. And I just was like, I'm in love with you. You know, when you meet some people and you might meet them and they're really famous and gorgeous, and then you meet them in real life and it's disappointing.
Yeah, never
Not
meet your
Alan
heroes.
Carr.
You can meet Alan Carr.
Absolutely.
I had a mad night out with him once, and it was
Did
one of the best
ya?
nights of my life.
Oh, you two, bloody hell.
Do you know who I would love a big night out with?
Who?
Claire Bloody Balding.
Claire Balding.
Bet she's really fun after a couple of white wines.
I know. I bet she's a real good storyteller.
Bet she spins a yarn.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, but she's got some real good stuff.
So
up her
I'm
sleeve.
fine about winter now. We've got great films to watch.
Absolutely.
We've got Celebrity Traitors.
Yeah, we're going to be fine.
I think we're going to get through this.
We're going to get it with a bottle of port
Yeah.
and
All right, Grandma.
some Christmas parties. Do you not feel though? It's like summer is a bit wild, but summer's a bit here, there, everywhere. Like we're all quite ethereal, but then all of a sudden the events start.
Yeah,
Fashion Week's just been.
Yeah.
That really tests me.
right.
And then it's Fashion Week, and then it's like all the Halloween parties start.
Okay.
And then the Christmas parties start,
gosh.
but then you still want to keep an eye on TV shows.
Yeah.
And the best TV shows come out because
Yeah.
they all wait.
You're giving me a panic
I know
attack.
there's a lot going on.
Oh, my.
this season.
Do you know what? I'm excited for it. We're going to get through it. And then that lovely bit in between Christmas and New Year where you can
What the
just.
hell's going
I'm just going to be a
on?
big fat slug lying on the sofa. Sexy fat
Yeah.
slug.
Oh yeah, sexy fat slug. Winter's so nice when you have a partner just to cozy up to.
You can come over, Diana.
You're all right. Well, I'll be coming round.
Oh, yeah, she's obsessed with my boyfriend.
I
Well, look,
know.
we've done this.
Well, we said that we were going to write a song together, so I'm coming over and doing.
Yeah, okay, we will. So October, sober October.
I have thought about it.
What does it make you think of?
Misery.
No, you don't need a drink to have fun.
Sober October. No, it I have been thinking about doing it. I think especially because the summer's been a bit wild, hasn't it?
Right.
All our kidneys are not in a good way.
Right.
And it's also preempting. We've got the Christmas season coming upon us.
So it's potentially a detox before the festive fun.
Absolutely.
I've noticed a lot of younger people now are really into not drinking or having periods of abstinence. Is that the word? We always use that for sexual stuff, don't we? But you can be abstinent from alcohol.
Yes.
It's interesting, isn't it? Like my generation, it was like party time. Kids today seem to care a lot more about balance.
It's very Gen Z are a lot more wholesome, more going to the gym.
Therapy. They love therapy.
They love therapy. And I think a lot of it's so funny, isn't it? Someone was saying to me the other week, you know what's really big on TikTok at the moment? It's not actually wild nights out or silliness. People are really loving wholesome content.
Really?
So yeah, that's what's trending at the moment. It's wholesome content.
What, like putting on a face mask and cuddling your dog with a Horlicks?
Yeah, like people are going night in by myself as a 30-odd-year-old woman, and it's like closing the curtains, lighting the fire, putting some candles on, making a nice wholesome food.
Like what?
You know, like some sort of chicken and veg.
Right.
And then putting a wholesome movie on.
Like what?
I don't know, like some sort of rom-com.
You've Got Mail.
Yeah.
Kate
Like 10 How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Great film.
Right.
So yeah, but I think that what makes me laugh a lot though is people do Sober October and then they demand people giving them money for it.
What?
For charity.
Oh, if it's for charity, that's okay. Yeah. I had a mate that did it one year and he just drank every night and made donations himself to the charity, which I quite liked.
Right, that's a different way to do it,
I think there was something wrong with him, if I'm honest. But he got through it. We all did. So are you going to do it or not?
I might think about it. I have thoughts about it.
I think I'm going to do it. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. Why the hell not? I just think that you get to Halloween, and I love Halloween.
Oh, you're a Halloween girly, aren't you?
Yeah, and it's. I think it's a really good night for single people.
It is. Can I ask you a question, Diana? Are you a sexy cat or a sexy witch?
A sexy cat.
I literally said that as a joke, Diana. It's just an excuse for you to dress up as a sexy cat, isn't it?
It is. Listen.
Gays do it too. We love taking our shirts off and going, oh, I'm going as a man in Speedos. Terrible stuff.
Listen, I've had Halloweens where I've been in a relationship and I've been like, oh my God, great. I can just really go scary this year. And me and a partner have really, really gone for it. I've gone really gruesome.
And then you scare them off.
Yeah, exactly. And then they dump me the next day and they think, oh God. But then I think that, it is this thing, isn't it? That we just go, oh,
what's the weirdest costume that someone's been wearing while you've made out with them?
Oh, this is good. I was in LA and someone was dressed up as that shark from the Katy Perry. Remember that shark?
Maybe it was the shark. You were in LA. It could have been the actual guy.
But that shark that went really, really rogue.
Yeah, the famous shark.
Yeah, and we were snogging all night, me and the shark.
What were you dressed as?
I was dressed as a sexy cat.
You couldn't write it.
I'm so basic.
Never mind. Happy Halloween, Diana.
Happy Halloween, baby.
Diana, are you sitting comfortably?
Mm-hmm.
I have some receipts. Some kept receipts.
These bloody receipts.
Are you ready for my wild story?
So ready.
Jack's wild story. My sister pretended to be me and ruined my marriage.
Oh my God.
Are you in?
I'm so in.
Have I caught a little fishy?
This is wild.
All right, let's do this. Oh, I fiend off stuff like this. My sister has always been super jealous of me. Okay, wait, let me get into character because I know what this girl's like. My sister has always been super jealous of me to the point where she's pretended to be me online and almost ruined my marriage. I have a younger sister, and when I was a bit younger, I thought she idolized me. But later, I realized it was more like jealousy. Anything I would do or achieve, she would do the exact same thing, but 10 times better. And it would get to the point where she would take things on that I'd achieved. I didn't have any issue with this until I realized what it was. About 2 years after I got married, I kind of drifted away from my family. I was also pregnant. Life happened. It was nothing toxic. My husband came home from work one day, really upset and really angry. He claimed that I was cheating on him and that I was on all of these dating apps. He even said I'd been messaging his friends certain things, and this was just so not me. It's not my character, and I barely even wanted to message my husband before we were husband and wife. Okay, that's a bit weird. Don't know why she brought that up. I asked him to show me the profiles and obviously knew immediately that this was not me. As you can probably guess, I later found out that this was my sister. She was literally pretending to be me with photos of me and her, but zoomed in more into me. She wrote a profile. She was using my name. Sounds crazy, but I knew she wasn't doing this to ruin our marriage, and I just knew she was doing this because she didn't feel confident in herself and she wanted to be me.
It's pretty wild.
I'm not finished.
Oh, Jesus.
I spoke to her and was like, this is not okay. What are you doing? She was literally using me to get and hook up with men. I also just find it so bizarre that she was messaging my husband's friends pretending to be me. She said she did that to get my attention because she misses me, which is a weird one. No shit, Sherlock.
What the hell is going on?
I had to shoot this in the foot. I don't know if that's the phrase. I had to shoot this in the foot straight away because now everyone thinks I'm cheating on my husband, and it's really not great. Not great would be an understatement.
This is really weird. It's like a Netflix documentary.
This is very Sweet Bobby energy. This is very catfish vibes. What I find interesting is that her response, I hate to judge the person that sent in and asked for advice. What I find weird is her response saying that she knows she didn't do this to ruin my marriage. She was doing this just because she's unconfident. That's a bizarre take on it. She's clearly trying to ruin your life and messaging your husband's friends. She's up to no good.
It's a friends thing. That's weird. Like, that's actually quite evil and nasty. And no matter what you say, even if she's not very confident, she knows what she's
Who cares?
doing there.
I'm not confident. You don't see me pretending to be my big brother, messaging his wife's mates.
Exactly. The thing is, what I don't get about this, right? Because this has actually happened to me before with a
What,
friend.
this exact thing?
Something very similar.
Oh my gosh.
But honestly, what a
You
life I've
are
lived.
the gift that keeps giving, Diana
Honestly,
Vickers.
honey, I've got everything up my sleeve. What I never understand about these situations is, what do you think's going to happen? Because if you're going to speak to these guys, then eventually they're going to want to see you and then realise, oh, wait a minute, you're not that person. You're someone completely different. And oh, by the way, you're her sister.
So wait a minute. Your problem with this isn't the fact that it's evil.
No, it is.
Your problem is that what's the end game? They haven't thought through the catfish well enough, and you would have come up with a better one.
Well, yeah, this is it. It's really stupid, but also what I'm thinking
Could do better.
Yeah, could do better. Well, this is why it has to be evil, because maybe she's got no intention of meeting up with these people because she knows that then they would know that it's not her. Especially...
I do always think that when you see catfish shows,
yeah,
and then they meet up with them, you're like, what was the end game here? Because they are going to eventually realise that you're not who you say you are. So then you know that it is just to ruin someone's life. Would you cut your sister out of your life for doing this?
I would.
Knowing your sister, she would do this. She wouldn't. She's lovely.
Charlotte's the best. She wouldn't do this. If this was like, obviously, it's different because obviously my sister wouldn't do anything like this. But obviously, if it was my sister, I'd probably go to therapy and see why the hell this has happened.
Because you love her.
Because I love her. And I would see, because obviously it is a confidence issue. I had this happen. I had a friend and I realised someone messaged me one day saying that I had a fake profile. They're like, you're not Diana, you're using someone else's photos. You know, back in the days of Bebo and MySpace. And I thought, no, this is me. He was like, no, I've been speaking to a girl just like you for a year now. She's helped me through a parent that's I've lost. And I used to put little clips of me singing online and everything. And I was like, this is me. And yeah, anyway, I had to sing down the phone to this poor guy, bless.
What, poor guy, because you had to listen to you sing down the phone? Wait a minute, it sounds like you're
and
evil.
And it turns out that this girl that I kind of knew, she was basically pretending to be me and been speaking to this guy every single day for like a year and built a relationship. But I'm like, did you never want to I guess FaceTime wasn't really a thing back then. I don't think it was a thing. We didn't have FaceTime. No. And I guess you could have maybe said, oh, I don't have a camera.
How did you find out it was her?
Because I think certain things that she'd said about her life, she obviously then
she merged the two lives together.
The two worlds together.
And did you confront her?
I did.
What happened?
Yes. She was very apologetic.
Just apologetic? Or did she explain why she did it?
It kind of came apparent. I think that she had a lot going on and was very insecure and yeah.
That doesn't explain it. Just being insecure. We're all insecure.
I know,
I don't
but
do
I think
that.
some people have it worse, and some people.
I've got it pretty bad.
Yeah,
I'm a wreck.
It's just like, especially for two people that are very, very very, very confident. And, it's like some people don't really have that at school. They might have been a bit of an outcast and not had a lot of friends.
I was an outcast at school. I didn't have loads of friends. I developed a personality and got funny.
Yeah.
I didn't catfish anyone.
Yeah, to be fair, I was a bit bullied at school.
Yeah, there you go.
To be fair.
We obviously, neither of us were loved enough growing up, or we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, exactly. And
dishing out terrible advice to other people.
And making people be funny so people could love us. Yeah. It's like I've got the ugly duckling syndrome, where like you have to be a bit funny, and then
Well, you will bloom into a swan one day. I think I'm fascinated by this. I feel that this is kind of a toxic sibling thing here. I think there's something else is going on. Well, that story is wild. I think it just proves that we need to be really careful online. I will say the thing I like about the person that pretended to be you is that they were actually really kind and helped this guy through a difficult time. So it was actually quite helpful.
They used it to like an advantage to help someone. Absolutely.
Well, that's great.
Exactly.
Okay, Diana, my quick hot take of the week.
Yes.
Dating apps are dead. The real spark happens IRL.
Absolutely. I'm so done with these apps, and I know. It's like I've had that happen so many times where you've matched with someone and you go meet them and there's nothing there, nothing going on. There's no.
Should I tell you when I think they are good? Is when they use them as an add-on to real life. So I'd seen my boyfriend on the apps, but then when I saw him in real life, I was like, oh, I could go up to him and talk to him. So I think it shouldn't just be online. As soon as you can take it offline, the better. Don't you agree?
We've spoken
Make
about
it
that
real.
Yeah.
See if there's a spark.
Absolutely. We said this about the 10-minute coffee date or whatever.
Get a 10-minute coffee date in.
Yeah, but I did this. I matched with a guy on an app the other day, and I thought, oh my God,
Plenty of fish.
Yeah, plentyoffish.com.
Right.
Yeah, bring it back. And I was like, oh my God, wow, he's amazing, he's amazing. And then I kind of went on his Instagram, and I was looking, and I was like, oh no, not quite right. And then really funnily enough, one of my friends had an event with him or something, and I got so excited when I matched with him because I was thinking, oh my God, just my type. And then my friend was at an event with him or something, and I went, what's he like? And he went, just so not for you, babe.
There you go, done.
And I was like, oh God, so
IRL, you like IRL?
I like IRL.
I like a mix of both.
Yeah, well, fair. That is it for this week's episode of Just Between Us, the podcast with all of the answers some of the time. If you want to ask us a question, please email it to justbetweenus@metro.co.uk.
Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at JBUPod for behind-the-scenes fun and all-round chaos. Make sure you subscribe to this series so you never miss an episode.
Until next time, keep it messy, keep it honest, and remember, it's just between us.